2017 Audi A4. What's new for 2017? The Audi A4 is fully redesigned for 2017. Highlights include an all-new interior design, more horsepower and new technology and safety features. Introduction. A lot has happened to the 2017 Audi A4. Why redesign this year? It's bigger and roomier yet lighter than last year's model. A multitude of engineering and technological improvements also result in a luxury sedan that is more enjoyable to drive, more comfortable to spend time in and more capable of keeping up with today's ever-advancing automotive world. What may be a little surprising, though, is that you may not be able to notice any of this just by looking at it. A quick side-by-side view of A4's old and new may reveal the new, more trapezoidal grille and the generally straighter and more angular lines that replace the previously curved ones. But still, the resemblance to its predecessor and other Audi models is unmistakable. Instead, the biggest aesthetic changes can be found inside, where an all-new design maintains Audi's reputation for creating innovative cabins of impeccable quality. The revised MMI infotainment system, with its updated controller, new dash-top screen and available virtual cockpit gauges represent a step forward both aesthetically and functionally. Under the A4's hood, a new turbocharged 2.0-litre four-cylinder engine brings 32 more horses to the show. With 258 horsepower sent to either the front or all four wheels quattro through a newly standard 7-speed automated manual transmission, the A4 is a full second quicker from 0 to 60 miles per hour than before, matching the current segment track star, the BMW 328i. As is expected in the highly competitive small luxury sedan segment, the A4 boasts new safety and entertainment features. Most simply help it keep up with the Joneses. The previous A4 came about before the current boom of high-tech accident avoidance tech, though the pedestrian and vehicle collision warning and braking system coming standard is a nice touch. A rear-view camera, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and keyless ignition and entry are other standard items that tend to be optional on other cars, along with leather seating and a sunroof. The previous generation A4 was an attractive, well-rounded sedan that managed to remain competitive even as newer competitors came out during the past few years. But now it's the A4's turn to be reimagined, and we must say we're impressed. It has the interior style and quality to stand tall against the elegant Mercedes-Benz class and impeccably constructed Lexuses, the performance and fuel economy to challenge the BMW 3 Series, and even some of the value offered by cars like the Acura TLX. All the while, it drives with an assuredness and poise to make most shoppers feel suitably connected to the road. Is it a must-test drive? You bet. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2017 Audi A4 is a small luxury sedan available in 3 trim levels: Premium, Premium Plus and Prestige. The A4 Premium comes standard with 17-inch wheels, automatic xenon headlights, LED running lights and taillights, a frontal collision mitigation system with automatic braking, adjustable drive settings, Audi's Drive Select, automatic wipers, a sunroof, heated mirrors, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, LED interior ambient lighting, leather upholstery, 8-way power front seats with 4-way driver power lumbar, Trizone climate control and 402040 split folding rear seatbacks. Standard technology features include a rear-view camera, Audi's MMI infotainment system with a 7-inch central display, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration and a 10-speaker audio system with a CD player, 2 USB ports and 2 SD card slots. Optional for the A4 Premium is the convenience package. It adds auto-dimming and power-folding side mirrors, keyless ignition and entry, driver memory settings and satellite radio. Heated front seats are a standalone option. Go for the Premium Plus and you'll get the convenience package features and the heated front seats as standard plus 18-inch wheels, LED headlights, sporty S-line exterior styling flourishes, front and rear parking sensors and a 19-speaker Bang & Olufsen surround sound audio system. The main option for the Premium Plus is the technology package with rear collision mitigation, blind spot monitoring, Audi Connect online services with mobile Wi-Fi, a 12.3-inch virtual cockpit multifunction instrument cluster and an upgraded version of MMI optional on the Premium with an enhanced 8.3-inch display, navigation, voice controls and fingertip scroll recognition. Finally, there is the top-of-the-line Prestige trim. It comes with the technology package as standard along with a head-up display, additional interior ambient lighting, a surround view parking camera system and HD radio. Although the Premium is not eligible for the technology package, it can be outfitted with a lesser version, the MMI Navigation Plus package, which lacks the virtual cockpit and safety features. Optional on all three trim levels is a sport package that adds a sport suspension, a black cloth headliner and front sport seats with four-way power lumbar on both sides. The Prestige driver assistance package bundles adaptive cruise control with automatic high-beam headlight control, lane departure intervention and traffic sign recognition. The cold weather package Premium Plus and Prestige adds heated rear seats and a heated steering wheel with shift paddles. The warm weather package Prestige only includes the sport package's upgraded front seats with ventilation added, as well as manual rear side window shades. The first edition package Premium Plus only features unique 18-inch wheels, a flat-bottom sport steering wheel with shift paddles, special aluminium interior trim and the warm weather package's ventilated front sport seats. Additional options include 19-inch wheels, adaptive suspension dampers Prestige only, adjustable via drive select and rear side airbags. Powertrains and performance. The 2017 Audi A4 is motivated by a turbocharged 2.0-litre four-cylinder engine rated at 252 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Front-wheel drive is standard, with all-wheel drive quattro optional. The transmission is a 7-speed automated manual that essentially works like a regular automatic. According to Audi, the front-wheel drive 2017 A4 should accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. With its superior traction, an all-wheel drive A4 went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds in testing. That essentially matches the BMW 328i for best in the segment among entry-level engines. EP estimated fuel economy is 28 miles per gallon combined 25 city 33 highway with front-wheel drive and 27 miles per gallon combined 2,431 with all-wheel drive. These figures are impressive considering the car's performance, though the A4's main rivals with turbocharged four-cylinder engines provide similar fuel economy. Safety. Every 2017 Audi A4 features anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, front side airbags and side curtain airbags. Rear side airbags are optional. Also standard is a frontal collision mitigation system with automatic braking, while rear collision mitigation and blind spot monitoring are included in the technology package standard on Prestige, optional on Premium Plus. Lane departure warning and intervention is available only on the Prestige via the optional driver assistance package. The technology package's Audi Connect system additionally provides automatic crash notification, SOS emergency response, geofencing alerts location, speed and curfew and a stolen vehicle locator. In brake testing of an A4 Quattro Prestige with the optional Summit tires, the A4 managed to stop from 60 miles per hour in an incredible 99 feet. That blows away the competition and puts it in the same realm as a Nissan GT-R or Porsche 911. Of course, those Summit tires are the main reason for such an especially impressive performance, but the brakes themselves are clearly capable of stopping you better than most. Interior design and special features. Even in its final hour, the outgoing A4 still had one of the nicest cabins in this segment. Yet the 2017 A4 manages to easily best it. Materials quality is even better, while the uniquely modern design provides the impression of a more open, spacious cabin. It's cool, it functionally works, and it also opened up some extra center console storage space and more room between shorter driver's legs and the dash. Of course, the design benefits greatly from the revised MMI infotainment system that we generally preferred using over systems from BMW and Mercedes. The main screen is now mounted atop the dash and is controlled by revised controllers on the center console and steering wheel. It still takes some instruction and playing around to get a hang of, but operating it is ultimately pretty easy and frustration-free. The same can be said regarding the available virtual cockpit, which consists of a vivid 12.3-inch display that fills the entire instrument cluster. It can convincingly recreate the regular digital gauges or shrink them to make room for a huge central display for the navigation or entertainment systems. When used in concert with the available head-up display, it can help keep the driver's eyes on the road provided the driver doesn't become mesmerized by the blinking images ahead of them. Passenger space is ample up front in the 2017 A4, while rear legroom, already a strong suit in the previous model, is more generous than ever. The trunk can hold 13 cubic feet, an improvement of 0.6 cube and about average for the class. Driving impressions: the 2017 Audi A4 continues to provide a well-rounded, happy medium sort of driving experience for this segment that tends to skew sporty. The new engine is now both more powerful and quieter than before, and that makes passing on the highway or squirting through traffic quite easy. The new transmission is more of a mixed bag, though. It shifts quickly and precisely, but fears some initial hesitation when you first get on the gas that can be off-putting. Handling is certainly impressive, especially with the added traction of all-wheel drive. You can hustle the A4 along quite nicely on a back road. At the same time, the A4 rides pretty comfortably over bumps and broken pavement. Indeed, the A4 imparts a degree of confidence and control that should be exactly what shoppers in this segment are looking for. However, those in search of a prototypical sports sedan will likely find the A4 lacking in total engagement. The main reason for this is the steering, for even with the standard Audi Drive Select system set to their sportiest settings, it remains a bit numb and doesn't transmit the sort of information to the driver's hands that a BMW 3 Series, Cadillac ATS or other rivals offer. After a full day driving around some circuitous back roads, we walked away impressed by the A4's talents, but unmoved by the sensations it transmitted.